Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Joe from Family Camp Tent site. In this video I want to present a great tent from Vango. It is on the market under this name, Vango AirBeam Lismore Air 600 XL tent. So the word air describes the fact that you have a tent supported with air beams instead of solid poles. There are 5 of them and you can see them here, and you have valves there on the side. So this is a huge tent, but with such support one person can set it up easily. The 600 XL numbers and letters describe the fact that this is a 6-person tent, but it is extra large, as you will realize. My list of key features is very long here. I shall not go through it here. I shall instead describe the tent. So what you have here is a huge tunnel-shaped structure. Those beams that I mentioned are pre-bent, so the sides are not loops, they are actually almost straight, as you realize from this picture, and this gives lots of headspace here. The tent is of course very tall, 210 centimeters, and you have stand up height almost everywhere. The tent structure is interesting. You have no less than 4 inner rooms in the floored area and 1 porch in front of it. So all this part here is floored. Only the porch, which is here on the left, and you can see it here, is without the floor. There is an inner tent, and this is the sleeping area. So there are 3 separate sleeping units here, and each of them has its own door. Of course, you enter this space from the living room, which is here, and you can get to living room through 2 doors. One is on the side of the tent, you can see it here, and the other is underneath the porch. Both of these doors have mesh and panel. So when the sky is clear, you can keep even this door only with mesh. This inner door you can keep with mesh all the time, but if you feel cold, of course you will close it. It is completely protected underneath the porch. There are 2 windows here, inner windows, that look on the porch, and they are with mesh and with panels for privacy. All other windows, and there are many of them, are with vinyl. They are solid, and they have shutters from inside, so you can close them for privacy. So this is a huge structure with plenty of options for ventilations. There are vents here, you can see them, they're on the sides, and there is also a huge vent on the other, on the rear side. And it's fully closable, so if you use it in a cold environment, it will protect you as much as you can expect from a tent. Regarding the fabric, they use what they call Sentinel fabric. I have a separate post about this material that they use. This is one of Vango's materials, and some of its features are summarized here in this picture. Just to mention that the waterproof rating is 3000 millimeters. This is more than you will ever need. And they also claim that this is a color lock design, which means that it should be stable against UV radiation, and it will preserve its beautiful color, as I like actually the color of this tent. The inner fabric is darker, the inner tent, and it is a sort of dark rest tent, so you can sleep longer in the morning. Regarding the area, it's huge, as I said, 19 square meters of the floor space, plus around 7 square meters underneath the porch, so 26 square meters of it's like a small studio. So if it is for 6 people, this would mean more than 3 square meters per person. The living room is with a fully sealed floor. So if you need space for more people, you see 6 can sleep in the sleeping rooms, but 6 more can sleep in the living room as well. So this tent can easily accommodate 12 people, and you will still have a porch to store your gear. Now about the weight. The tent is heavy, 29 kilograms or 64 pounds, but as you realize, this is a large tent, and it is also very tall, so I think this weight is justified. The packed size is, well, I would describe it as quite bulky, and you see how I rate it for the weight and packed size. So these are the my rating for these 2 features is the lowest. All other are extraordinarily good, so the overall rating is very high. Note also that the tent is quite expensive, so if you are on a budget, perhaps you should look for something else. This is all I wanted to say about this tent. Please follow the link below this video. You can come here to the site and read this all in detail, and also follow the links from here. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.